Cricket.
Stop fucking! Stop! Stop!
Oh. Like.
Clap if you've ever been to a fat farm. A few of you fatties.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same.
Who the fuck is Eli?
Bitch, who is Eli?
Who is Eli?
Bitch, you don't. Bitch, get out.
Who is Eli?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that boy you be dancing with? Right? I got the same hair color as you?
Yes.
She was so nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude. So nasty and so rude.
Hey baby, I just wanted to send you a quick note and let you know that I love you, number one, and I hope that you're having an amazing day at work. I just noticed that you didn't take the trash out this morning. Remember I asked you to do that, but I know you were probably rushing. So if you could please do that when you get home. I hope you have an amazing day and I love you. I'm gonna play that back. So which part of take the trash out before you leave was confusing to you? Because you told me you were gonna do it, and I'm looking at the trash and I was wondering if maybe you need me to draw you a map? Okay. Do you need a map to know where the trash can is located?
Being bloated, breaking out, frizzy hair, drinking, regretting drinking, being depressed, binge eating, starving, not knowing what I wanted to do with my life, bouncing checks, having insufficient funds, and starting the cycle all over again. Life.
Damn, those donuts look so good.
So good, bro. What's your favorite one?
Glazed. Glazed for sure. Do you know what you're doing today?
Nothing. Rotting in bed.
Same. So, like, when did you, like, stop being in love with me?
Is you right here? Okay. They don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. This is so nice. And look at this, girl.
I'm a bad little bitch and I'm snipped like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass, and come on, okay.
Mackenzie, what was going through your head when you forgot the team photo?
Clearly not a lot.
No, because I've got a plan.
What do you mean?
You'll find out. No one fucks with me and gets away with it.
Why are you weird? Why are you this way? Why are you weird? Is a serious question.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm doing it. Fight it. I'm going all the way. Shut up.
What's your name again?
Mark.
Bit boring, isn't it?
It's Mark with a C.
Cock.
C's at the end.
Makes more sense.
I hate when people are like, tell me about yourself. I don't know. What do you want to know? Sometimes I think about driving myself off the road. I slept until 2:30 today. All I ate yesterday was Chick-fil-A. What do you want me to tell you?
Okay. Okay. Okay, because I thought I was like, say, man, how that?
That's what they saying.
Who's saying that?
I am.
Hello? Hello, how are you?
Graham, what time do you call this?
I'm going to make this abundantly clear. Although they are unpaid, we must be professional with the interns. It is just not appropriate in the workplace. Talking to you, Graham.
Fuck was that about?
Every time you start talking, I think to myself, who the fuck does this girl think she is? You are so fucking boring.
I know the influence, I know the impact, and I know the vibes. And the girlies love the vibes. And that's just what it's about.
We all walk into the studio for rehearsals today, and everyone's like, oh, where's Abby? Where's Abby? And I'm all like, who the hell cares? Party!
Be nice. I'm finding it. It take you that long to find it?
It does.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I thought, I was like, say, what? How that?
Bitch, I ain't doing this shit for nothing.
Why do you always have such a big attitude?
Can't I borrow your shirt?
You're ugly, you're messy, you're dirty, you're gonna mess it up, you're gonna rip it. Look at this shirt, it's kind of cute.
It's kind of ugly.
You're ugly. Nobody even asked you.
Don't have your lipstick.
Let me just check for myself. Why was my shoe downstairs?
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
Last night I dreamed I was a bottle of ketchup and you were mustard. Which is weird, because usually you're mayonnaise in my dreams. Why do you suppose that is?
Should I wear this top tonight? I mean, it's super boobalicious. I would normally say yes, but we're drinking tonight, and after like 3 drinks, you accidentally are gonna definitely flash the entire bar, and I really don't want to be on nipple patrol tonight, so maybe something else? Your boobs look great, though. Did I tell you that I'm talking to Jason? Who's Jason? The guy from the bar. Shrek 2.0? No. Who? Yes, Shrek 2.0. Ew, why? He's sweet. Don't be mean. Yeah, but he's hideous. Love you though.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. I watched The Ballad of Songbirds twice. I'm so confused because in the books, I know for a fact that they made Lucy Gray seem a little less sketchy. And I get that she probably lost trust after he was like, yeah, I killed 3 people. And then she was like, who? And he was like, myself, of course. But like, okay, losing trust. Why did she leave a snake then? Like that looks, I know it wasn't poisonous, but that looks like she's trying to kill him. Why leave a snake? Like, that's, like, and then I feel like in the movie, I know it's different in the books, but in the movie, she comes off so sketchy, and he comes off kind of like, oh, la-di-da, I found the guns, and I'm gonna put them in the boat. Oh, she's not there collecting Katniss like she said she was. Let me go look for her. He did take the gun, but, like, he didn't get mad and start getting, like, murderous until the snake bit him. And honestly, I would be kind of pissed if I found my mom's scarf in the dirt with a snake under it, too. I'm just so confused, because she seems so sketchy. And, like, just run, you know?
Have you ever heard of the red nail theory? They say that when you have red nails, more boys like you. I got red nails, and I'm kind of in the market for a boyfriend right now. I'll update you guys every day. I'll let you know if I have a boyfriend by next Sunday. Stay tuned. Also, these are the nails. Aren't they so gorge? It's exactly 10 a.m. I'm in school. So far, no boys have confessed their love to me. That's pretty upsetting. But we have 6 more days to go. Also, who knows? Maybe when I leave school, somebody will confess. Anyway, that's the update. Guys, it's the end of the day. It's 9 p.m. I just got back from the gym. Nails are still there. I want to tell you something that happened. Okay, so I was in the gym, minding my own business, doing Bulgarian split squats. If you know, you know. Anyway, I really struggled to do them, and I was, like, wobbling. And then this guy came up to me and was like, do you need a stick? And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, you're wobbling. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I think I'll do one weight, like a weight in one hand. And then he went, you could just use my hand. And I was like, nothing yet. Anyway, it could be because of that, but it could also be because I'm a gorgeous model, famous person. You'll never know. Anyway, I still don't have a boyfriend. They also offered me a ride home, though. I declined. Okay, that's day 1. I'll update you for tomorrow.
Whoa. I feel like I'm dying Easter eggs.
Hurry, do the other one.
What?
That's just magical. You don't have to chug it, but do it.
Wait, I kind of like it.
I know, it feels like it's doing what it's supposed to, doesn't it?
I feel like I'm drinking a golf course, you know?
Golf course?
Like it's giving me golf course vibes.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, I love it. I could drink these every day.
And I kind of like jiggle it around a little bit to keep that, because the medicine...
How good was that Caesar salad?
Incredible.
Best in the city. I'm so glad that we got together. I am so freaking proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously. And I am so happy that we caught up. Yeah.
What should we do now?
Oh, now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm headed that way.
Oh, toward your new apartment. I could come see it.
Yes. What time is it?
Or we could get like a coffee or a cocktail. Oh, and there's a new soft serve place that just came out, like Boozy. We could go there. Or, oh my gosh, if you want, we can go to the Bryant Park winter market. I just like have the rest of the day.
I don't have the rest of the day. I have plans with other people, so we have to stop hanging out now. But this was so great. I love you. And we were going to catch up really soon, my queen. I'm so proud of you. Talk to you so soon.
Okay, bye.
3 signs someone is attracted to you according to psychology, part 4. 1. You're the first person they look at when the group laughs. 2. Their body language is open and their feet are facing you. 3. They laugh at all of your jokes, even though they're not that funny.
Times in my life when I was so petty for no rhyme or reason. When I was in 5th grade, my sister became a vegetarian and I didn't really know what that meant, but I told everyone I also was a vegetarian and no one believed me, and then I found out what it was and I loved meat and I was so sad to give up meat, but I didn't eat meat for almost 2 years to prove to everyone that I really was a vegetarian when I told them I was. When I was 13, I had really long, pretty hair, but I wanted the emo haircut with all the really sharp layers. My mom wouldn't let me get it, so I let my friend go ham on it, and she of course messed it up, but instead of admitting that I let my friend cut my hair and she messed it up, I pretended like I spilled super glue in it, and I put super glue all in my hair, and then it was really, really messed up, and I had to cut it all off to here. And then I pretended like I loved that haircut. When I was 15, my friends dared me to jump off of the 2nd-story roof at my friend's house, and I had to jump over the sidewalk and over the bushes and onto the ground, and I was convinced I could do it without hurting myself, and they told me I'd for sure hurt myself. So I did it and I wrecked my ankle, but I pretended like nothing happened and I continued to walk in it normally despite being in excruciating pain, and it's never healed correctly. When I was 16, I had a 21-year-old guy pretend to be my uncle and take me to a bunch of tattoo parlors to get my belly button pierced, and of course nowhere would do it, but word got back to my parents. They for sure thought I got my belly button pierced, so my mom sat me down at the kitchen table and said, "You need to show me your belly button to prove that it's not pierced." And I said no, even though it wasn't pierced, and my mom told me I couldn't get up from the table until I proved to her that my belly button wasn't pierced, and I sat there for 12 hours until they let me go to bed. When I was 17, I decided to become a phlebotomist for no reason. I hate needles. I have a huge fear of them. Obviously, everyone who knew me told me this would be a terrible career path for me. For whatever reason, I forced myself to do it. I almost threw up every single day of work. I was always so shaky and nervous, and people would ask why my hands were shaking, and I just go, I think I just drank too much caffeine. But no, it's because I wanted to puke and throw up everywhere, and I did this job for almost 2 years. When I was 18, I dated this guy that my family really didn't like, and I decided to bring him home for Christmas anyways, and then I broke up with him a couple days before we flew home for Christmas, but I still made him come home and pretend to be my boyfriend, even though we were exes, because I didn't want my family to think they were right about us breaking up eventually. When I was 19, I was really into motorcycles, and I thought they were so much fun, and everyone was always like, "Oh, don't ride motorcycles, you're gonna hurt yourself." And so then when I did hurt myself, I didn't want anyone to know it was a motorcycle accident, so I told almost everyone it was a longboarding accident. And then, of course, when it got back to my parents that it wasn't a longboarding accident and it was a motorcycle accident, I told them that their sources were false, and I just continued to lie to them. I was atheist for years, and when I finally did find God, I didn't tell any religious people because I didn't want them to think that they were right all along. Also, when I was 19, I planned a solo trip to Thailand despite having paralyzing anxiety, and everyone was like, I don't think that's gonna go over well. I don't think you're gonna want to travel by yourself. And I insisted that I would, and I spent thousands of dollars on the trip. And then 2 days before, I was so nervous that I pretended like my backpack got stolen with all of my IDs and passports in there, and so I didn't go and I didn't get any money back. My husband and I met working in a treatment center together, and all the staff and students were always like, oh, you guys are so cute, you're perfect parents together, you should get married. And then we ended up dating, but we didn't want anyone to know that they were right, and so most of our coworkers didn't find out that we'd started dating until we started handing out wedding announcements.